Have you ever done something that instantly or over time you've come to regret? Now, as human beings, it's human nature that we're gonna do at some point in time something that we have come to regret. Like growing a beard because you think it makes you look older, so when you go out for drinks you won't get carded. And unfortunately, it does not stop at being a sneaker enthusiast. That does not make you an exception to the rule. Now in today's video, I'm gonna go over a couple of pairs of shoes that over the year of 2023, I have come to regret. Now don't blink, because some of these shoes might surprise you. But before we get into today's video, I need you to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. Hit that like button and show your support. And like always, get in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Let me know what you think. Now let's get into today's video. Thank you for kicking it with me at the crib today. I'm your boy Homegrown Kicks, but you can call me HG. All my friends do, and if you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and become part of the Homegrown family and kicking it with me in the future. I greatly appreciate it. Like today's video, go ahead and hit that like button. It might seem small, but it is huge, monumental in the YouTube algorithms and helping this family grow. And y'all have been doing an excellent job, and I can't say thank you enough. So please continue to hit that like button and subscribe and tell all your friends for me, please. We're growing. Now, if you got something you want to get off your chest or you want the rest of the world to hear what you have to say, put it in the comment section where I respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you don't believe me, like I always say, check my last video. I'm down in the trenches with you all, going back and forth, taking your ideas, thoughts, and opinions and implementing them in future videos. And like I said, I can't thank you enough for all the compliments and all the engagement. That's what makes this thing so exciting. Now, we're gonna get into today's video about some of the shoes that I picked up, and I regret them for various reasons. Now, a lot of these shoes are gonna be obvious, and then some of these shoes on this list are going to be a surprise to a lot of you. Now, they're not in any kind of particular order because I just couldn't put them in any order, and I didn't really want to do a top 5. I just wanted to do a collective video of all the shoes that I regret buying. I've done enough talking. Now let's get into some of the shoes that I regret buying for 2023. Now, I guess the first shoe I'm gonna start off with is the Air Max 1 Big Bubble, and not for obvious reasons. The reasons that I do not enjoy, or that I hated the fact that I picked up this shoe, was one, because it was in women's sizing, because I did not realize they came in men's sizing. So they are a little narrow and they definitely pinch at the toe to the point where it's unbearable, and I didn't feel like trying to break these in. And now, if you look at it, you can get these on sale for a lower price in my size, which is the second reason why I regret buying this shoe. And honestly, I'm kind of stuck with a shoe that I paid a little bit too much for, that I can't get what I paid back for it. It's like maybe like 20 or 30 bucks, no big deal, but still, it's a loss when all I want to do is get this shoe in my size and trade it in, and I can't even do an even trade. So that's the first shoe that I regret buying in 2023. Now, my second choice is a double hitter and might come in as a surprise to some of you and might not come in as a surprise to some of you because of the social media ruckus that these caused, and it is the Air Jordan 12 A Ma Manière. Now, my reason for regretting this pickup is because they are for way below retail, and all I had to do was wait. And I always preach patience saves pockets, but in this instance, I didn't think it was gonna happen, and it happened. They dropped for way below retail. I think you can get these for Jordan mid prices, Jordan low prices. They might even be more than these right now, but these are not a bad shoe at all. I love the leather upper on these. I didn't get any bleeding, as a lot of people would suggest. And these are definitely great for going out, casual wear, and just something that you can just put with every fit that you can come up with. So unlike the reasons you might have thought, my reason for regretting this pickup was simply because I should have waited. Now on to the next, which would be the Air Jordan 14 Laney Mids. Now, I really bought into this shoe because of nostalgia reasons, because when I was younger, I had the Laney 14 lows, and I just love the color blocking. My favorite color is blue, and I just thought if I got this shoe, it was going to be the same nostalgic feeling that I felt when I was a kid. Fast forward to 2023 and nah, this just wasn't it. It seems completely off. Things just don't feel the same. I'd rather get the low than the mid, and as a matter of fact, the lows are going for around the same price as the mid, and that's what I should have done in the first place. I should have listened to my instincts and did that. I also feel that at $200 plus, I think it was like $210, this was way too much for this, and I just wish I didn't buy them, and I think these are going out the door. I'm trying to get rid of them as we speak and take that money and put it towards the actual lows so that I can get that feeling back, but without beating this shoe up too badly, because it's not a terrible shoe. It just wasn't what I was expecting. The Laney 14 mids come as the next regrettable purchase for 2023. Now the next one, say what you want, because I know the comment section will probably go crazy, but let's just keep in mind these are my personal opinions. Please feel free to share yours down in the comments. But the next regrettable purchase is this right here, the Air Jordan 4 Red Cement. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad shoe. I actually like it more than I did in the beginning, but I just don't like this shoe. It is not a necessary shoe. It's not a necessary colorway. It still looks cartoony to me. The materials are good. That's the positive. The materials are good, but again, it's just not a need, especially if you have the fire red 4s, and that's it. I just don't like it. I mean, you might like it. If you do, put it in the comments below why you like this shoe, but for me, it's not a need, and it's gotta go. So I'm currently trying to get rid of this one as well. Moving on to the next, and with that sound, you can already guess, if you've been in this space long enough, what this next pickup might be, and it is these right here, the Yeezy foam slides. Now I know y'all might be going crazy, cursing me out, saying all kind of things in the comments, but this one right here, the only reason that they're extremely comfortable, and I can sing my praises, and I'll probably drop a video about these later on down the line, but I just don't wear these. There are other slides that I have that I wear more than these, and I mean, I just wanted to see what they felt like. I just wanted to get an opportunity to have Yeezys in my hand, underneath my feet, and now that I've had that opportunity, I don't honestly know what it is, but for whatever reason, I just wear my other slides over these. But yes, these are one of the most regrettable purchases for 2023, and it's not like I paid resale for it. I paid retail, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, put down in the comments, what do you think about these, and am I crazy? Now, as I look around this mess that's in my space, looking for other options, thinking that I was going to be showing a lot more than what I did, I've come to realize that we are at the end of the road for my final regrettable purchase of 2023, and it's gonna come from Adidas again and Yeezy, and this will probably be unanimously the most regrettable purchase for a lot of you. I'm pretty sure that nobody will disagree with me in this purchase right here, the Adidas Yeezy Knit Runner. Now, this is a interesting shoe to say the least, an all one-piece construction upper, but it is hideous. There is nothing positive that I can say or can think of about this shoe. And stay tuned for a video, because you know, thoughts and opinions might change. But yes, this is ugly and at the top of my list as #1 most regrettable. And I said I wouldn't rank these in order, but with the last being the most, you can pretty much assume that it's #1 most ugly and most regrettable purchase of 2023. Now that's gonna wrap up today's video. You all let me know in the comments about my list. Was I tripping? Did you see something that was guaranteed one of the worst pickups of 2023? You let me know down below. Before I go, I cannot leave y'all without saying nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything stand in your way, and dream hungry. You give me your list of some regrettable purchases for 2023, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.